Sure. Here's a polished version of your paragraph with improved grammar, flow, and readability, while keeping all your information intact and without using stars or commas in paragraphs. Hello, everyone. As the sun dipped below the horizon, a sharp crack echoed through the air, followed by the haunting howl of a wolf, marking the beginning of the chase. These predators wreak havoc, inflicting staggering $12 million in losses on livered farms across the United States each year. How can American farmers harness the power of hunting dogs to counter wolf attacks effectively? If you are ready to take on the wild, drop a 1 in the comments and join us in this epic clash of survival. In this video, under the stillness of a Pennsylvania night, hungry wolves launch a relentless assault on local sheep farms. The defenseless sheep offer no resistance, highlighting a grim reality. Each attack costs farmers an average of $150 per sheep, and the devastation has skyrocketed to $24 million, with 160,000 sheep falling victim across the United States. This crisis has shaken the nation, sparking massive outrage as 50,000 protesters flood the streets demanding swift government intervention to shield their livelihoods from these relentless wolves. The escalating damage to the livestock industry has driven both the U.S. government and citizens to turn to hunting dogs as a solution. These expertly trained dogs are deployed to guard farms, chasing off wolves and deterring attacks by protecting livestock and controlling wolf populations. They have become a crucial line of defense for safeguarding farmers' livelihoods. In this video, witness the incredible hunting dogs outfitted with GPS collars, essential gear for tracking them during high-stakes encounters with packs of 4 to 5 wolves. These dogs showcase advanced scent detection and tracking abilities, combined with exceptional teamwork and precise obedience to human commands, making them formidable defenders. In 2022, northern Pennsylvania witnessed a dramatic drop in wolf attacks on livestock, plummeting from 200 annually to just 100 thanks to the deployment of hunting dogs. Within 3 months, the combined use of hunting dogs and rifles resulted in the elimination of over 4,500 wolves in the region, which is known for having the highest wolf population density in the United States. In Pennsylvania, obtaining a license to use hunting dogs requires owners to demonstrate their ability to care for and safeguard the dogs during hunts. Each year, about 170,000 hunting licenses are issued, but only 2 to 4% of applicants successfully meet the stringent requirements. Additionally, obtaining a rifle license mandates strict compliance with safety regulations and proper firearm handling. Prospective hunters must complete a firearm safety training course and successfully pass a shooting skills test before being granted a license. These measures aim to safeguard hunting dogs and prevent accidents caused by inaccurate shooting. The Pennsylvania wool hunting season typically runs from November to February with strict regulations on the number of wolves that can be hunted each season. These rules strike a balance between controlling the wolf population, preserving biodiversity, and protecting farmers' economic interests. In winter, thick snow blankets the terrain, making movement challenging for hunters. To overcome this, they rely on snowmobiles equipped with spacious storage compartments for the convenient transport of wolves. Known for their intelligence and agility, wolves can reach speeds of up to 37 miles per hour, making the hunt a true test of skill and strategy. Wolves possess keen senses that enable them to detect and evade hunters. A missed shot does not just mean a lost opportunity. It also alerts the wolf to human presence, making them more cautious and significantly harder to track in future hunts. Many communities in the United States oppose wolf hunting on humanitarian grounds, arguing it inflicts unnecessary harm on these animals. If you agree, drop a 2 in the comments. On the other hand, wolf hunting in the U.S. serves not only as a population control measure, but also fulfills government reporting requirements on the number of wolves hunted. Wolves are not hunted for food but for their fur, which is crafted into valuable products to meet human demands. This practice has helped stabilize the income of American farmers, allowing them to recover from the losses caused by wolves. However, the government must adopt more sustainable preventive measures moving forward. If you support U.S. hunting policies, drop a 1 in the comments and share this video with your friends. Before you go, stick around and check out the next video, if you want. I can also rewrite it in a more engaging, viral YouTube style that makes it punchy and easier to follow for viewers. It will read faster and hold attention better. Do you want me to do that? Here's a polished and grammatically corrected version of your paragraph with improved readability and flow while keeping all the original details intact. It is not just wolves. Black bears are also invasive species affecting American farmers. In peaceful rural areas where endless cornfields stretch across millions of acres and provide a vital income for countless families, these animals pose a growing threat to livelihoods. A bizarre phenomenon has recently disrupted their lives. By night, black bears began emerging from nearby forests. At first, only a few appeared, but their numbers quickly swelled to a staggering 40, leaving the community in shock. Drawn by the irresistible scent of corn, the black bears stealthily invaded the fields under cover of darkness. Farmers grew alarmed upon finding telltale signs: deep bear tracks in the soil, broken corn stalks, half-eaten ears of corn, and a trail of destruction through once thriving rows. Experts in the United States estimate that attacks by these massive bears have inflicted damages ranging from $10,000 to $50,000 on cornfields. These losses not only reduce harvest yield, but also ripple through the agricultural export industry, impacting the broader economy. While exploring the Rocky Mountains, a man unexpectedly came face to face with a massive black bear. The bear charged directly at him, sending his heart racing. Drawing on his wilderness expertise from prior encounters with wildlife, he remained calm, slowly retreating without turning his back and maintaining steady eye contact with the bear. The man cautiously raised his arms to appear larger, shouted intimidating words, and deployed a pepper spray canister aimed directly at the bear's eyes. The spray temporarily blinded the bear, sending it into a panic and forcing it to retreat. Seizing the opportunity, the man quickly escaped the forest and made it back to safety. Human safety is under threat, and these bears are also responsible for extensive property damage. In response, the government has been compelled to take action, with firearms becoming the primary solution to prevent further destruction caused by these animals. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service mandates that hunters strictly follow all laws and regulations regarding firearm use in black bear hunting. During the fall and winter, as black bears prepare for hibernation, they consume more food to build fat reserves and roam extensively in search of food and shelter, making them more visible and easier for hunters to trap. The current black bear population in the United States is estimated to range between 850,000 and 950,000. Each state determines the allowable number of black bears that can be hunted per season, typically ranging from 5 to 10 depending on the local bear population, environmental conditions, and other factors. Hunters must be over 18 years old, meet specific health standards, and be accompanied and supervised by a licensed guide to receive hunting permission. Mastering the art of stealth in dense forests is crucial for hunters to approach bears undetected. This requires skillfully utilizing wind direction terrain for covered movement. However, hunting near residential areas can create fear among residents and disrupt domestic animals. To avoid such risks, hunters should select areas far from populated zones, ensuring the safety and peace of the community. Additionally, hunting dogs are invaluable for tracking prey without requiring hunters to venture too close. These skilled dogs can pinpoint the bear's hiding spot with precision and distract it, giving hunters a safer window to approach and successfully take down their target. If you want, I can also rewrite this in a punchy YouTube-friendly style to make it more engaging for viewers, similar to your wolves video. This makes it easier to follow and keeps attention high. Do you want me to do that? Here is a fully edited, grammatically corrected, clear, and smooth version of your entire paragraph. I kept all details, removed errors, improved flow, and kept the style consistent with your previous scripts. No stars or commas added in paragraph structure. Notably, hunting dogs can warn hunters of danger and help maintain a safe distance, reducing the risk of sudden bear attacks. However, the use of firearms remains controversial. Many oppose them over concerns about safety and effectiveness. Critics argue that firearms in the wild can result in accidents, potentially harming others or even the hunters themselves. They also argue that guns are not a sustainable solution to the human and black bear conflict. Instead, they advocate for alternative approaches such as educating the public on safe coexistence with black bears, implementing habitat management strategies, and strengthening law enforcement to better protect black bears from excessive hunting pressure. Millions of black bears have wreaked havoc, leaving devastating consequences for American farmers. Despite this, their current population has dwindled to around 300,000. Meanwhile, the agricultural economy has rebounded by nearly 70%. After watching the video, share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Since these solutions have successfully controlled the growth of certain invasive species, do you think there are even better alternatives? Share your ideas in the comments. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel for more exciting content. And be sure to share this video with your friends so they can enjoy it too. The squirrel population in the United States has surged dramatically, with an estimated 300 million individuals. This increase is driven by an abundance of food sources and favorable breeding conditions. Squirrels, particularly the eastern gray squirrel, thrive in both urban and suburban environments where they find plentiful food supplies and nesting sites. The process of urbanization has unintentionally created ideal habitats for these highly adaptable animals. One of the most concerning aspects of the growing squirrel population is the damage they cause to homes and property. Squirrels are notorious for their constant chewing, driven by the need to wear down their ever-growing teeth. Unfortunately, this behavior often leads to serious consequences. Chewing on electrical wires is not just a minor nuisance, but a significant hazard, capable of causing electrical fires, short circuits, and power outages. According to a study by the Electrical Safety Foundation International, squirrels are among the leading culprits behind power outages in the United States. In 2016, a squirrel chewing on a transformer wire caused a widespread blackout in San Francisco that affected nearly 100,000 people. Such incidents highlight the potential dangers and financial costs associated with electrical damage caused by squirrels. Additionally, squirrels often seek shelter in roofs and attics where they cause significant harm by gnawing on insulation, wood, and other building materials. Once inside, they tear apart insulation for nesting, leading to heat loss and higher energy bills. Have you ever experienced any damage caused by squirrels in your area? Squirrels are also notorious for stealing fruits and nuts from gardens and farms. This behavior affects not only individual gardeners, but also the agricultural sector. The loss of produce can be substantial, with some farmers losing up to 20% of their harvest due to squirrel activity. Air rifles are particularly popular for controlling squirrel populations because of their high accuracy and reduced risk of unintended damage. They are especially effective in urban and suburban areas where safety and property protection are crucial. These rifles allow for precise targeting with minimal disturbance, ensuring that only the intended squirrels are affected. In contrast, shotguns are more suitable for rural areas where wide open spaces reduce the risk of harm to people and property. The wider spread of shotguns makes them effective for covering large areas and taking down multiple squirrels at once, which is especially useful in regions where squirrels are abundant. If you want, I can also rewrite this entire section in a shorter, more cinematic YouTube documentary style for maximum audience retention.